Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be playing with some beauty treats items that we talked about in Tuesday's video. If you didn't watch Tuesday's video, it's basically me unboxing, showing you guys a haul of the beauty treats items that they were so kindly to send me. I'll have their Instagram as well as the website down below, but it was so sweet of them. So we are going to use this highlighting palette here, and yes, it looks amazing. And then we're finally gonna dip into the Beauty Treats Nude Attitude palette. Use a lip product. It's a lot of fun. I was really blown away today. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. And I wanted to mention, if you go on the Second Love Cosmetics website and you use the code Stephanie15, it can save you 15% off your purchase. So if you do think that you like these items and you want to purchase them for yourself, you can save 15% using that code. I don't make money off of it. It's not an affiliate link or anything. It's just for you to save money on your purchase. So if you want to use that, go ahead. And just want to throw that in here in the beginning because I don't know if I mentioned it later on. And if you like drugstore makeup, if that's your thing, if that's your jam, go ahead and stick around, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload. And if you like this video, then push the like button for me if you can. And let's just get right into it. Okay, so first I'm gonna start out by outlining my eyebrows so we could use the pomade that we got. So I'm just gonna use any pencil that I have lying around, and I'm just gonna outline so we could give like a little outline to see where we're gonna add that pomade. So I always like to do this. It just makes it look more clean. Okay, so now that we have the outline going, I'm going to take the pomade that we talked about in Tuesday's video, and this one is in espresso brown, so we are going to take that. We're going to use the brush that came in the kit with it. It looks super sharp and ready for action. So I'm going to go in there. What am I doing? Okay, and take a little bit there and then go through the eyebrows. I used it in Tuesday's video for the first time and I really liked it. It's super creamy, so as soon as you put your brush in there, like, it does make an indentation, but honestly you do not need a lot. It's nice. Okay, now I'm gonna take my spoolie and gently go through there. I do feel like my eyebrow liner is fading, so I'm just gonna go back in and intensify that. You have oily skin, so sometimes it's like the pencil that I use usually just like glides on, and sometimes it rubs off and stuff because of my oils and my skin. But there we go. Now it's on both eyebrows, and honestly it's super easy just to throw on and go. They look really nice. I am going to clean them up with concealer, but I've actually been really enjoying this, so it's really nice. I really enjoyed using the brush with it. It honestly worked really well. It was easy just to throw on and go. I've really been enjoying this. I can't wait to feature it in more videos to come, and it's just really nice. And like I said, I use mine in espresso brown, and yeah, and it's really inexpensive, really nice, and I feel like this is gonna last me forever. Like, honestly, like, it's a lot of product in there. So yeah, so those are the brows. Let me just clean them up a bit and we can move on to eyeshadow. What it is about cleaning up brows, it's just so fun. Like, it looks crazy, but I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I look a little crazy, so I'm gonna take some just to prime the lids. Load this concealer too. So now that everything's on, we're gonna go in and we're gonna use the Nude Attitude palette from Beauty Treats. And as you can see, because there's so many beautiful shades, these are the shades we're going to be working with today. Really gorgeous shades. And I actually did swatch them. So here they are. Here are the swatches of the palette. Gorgeous. The one that blew me away is that top kind of rusty orange shade. That one is beautiful. I'm going to take that cream shade just to set down the concealer, even though usually I don't really need to set it down. It usually works well, but I'm trying to get a feel of this palette. That looks nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into that mustard yellow. It looks so pretty, and pack that on, see how it looks. Oh my god, look at that payoff. to just blow out like shades in the back, kind of like a background color. Once everything's on, it just looks nice. But blowing out that yellow is gorgeous. I think I'm gonna pack it on some more. I'm gonna take that orange shade at the top, throw it out here. It's a nice little addition. It's just adding a little hint of orange. Taking a smaller brush, going into that dark shade at the bottom next to the brown. Kind of start deepening the outer part out. Shade is blending beautifully. Shade is gorgeous. It's starting to look kind of like a little sunset on the eyes. Some of that light orange just to blend the edges a bit. We are getting fallout, but that's why I've really been enjoying doing my eyeshadow. I've been reverting back to my old ways and doing my eyeshadow first, because you can get messy and then just clean it up later. It's gorgeous. These shades are blending beautifully. Cutting the crease now. So what I want to do is take that more like yellowy tone on the side, and I'm just going to pack it on with my finger. And then take that more coppery tone, which is one of my favorites. Oh, I think I got too much. And throw it out here. So pigmented, so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just kind of mix them together. So you can get a little gradient going on. Pretty. I love it. I knew it. That copper tone is gorgeous. I'm gonna take this brush here. It is smaller, but I love it for like detail. So I'm gonna go into the dark brown and the red tone. These brushes are essential. They just like fit anywhere. Especially when I want to bring the color inward. It just works so well. I'm gonna take that yellow from the beginning, kind of bring it back a bit. I'm thinking I want to do like here, up. Like a straight line. Ooh. There we go. And then later on I just blend that line so it's not as sharp. But yes. So that's the look so far with the Nude Attitude palette. It's so nice. I have to say I'm really impressed. It just blew me away. Like honestly, they blended so nicely on the eyes. I'm gonna add liner and add what else, foundation, all the stuff that I didn't receive, and we'll regroup at highlighter. We are back. The lashes are on, foundation's on, concealer's on, everything's on except for highlights, and we actually have to finish the lower lash line, which I think we're gonna do first. So I'm gonna take a eyeliner. And if you want to know what I used on the face when I was gone, you can go down below in the description box, and I always list everything, names and prices down there. You're putting some black liner out here. Okay, so we're gonna go back into the Nude Attitude palette, and I'm just gonna take the two dark shades and just finish up the lower lash line. Should we pop that white shimmer here? I think we shall, because it's just gonna, what it's gonna do is just open up the eye a little bit more. So I just added a little something. So that is the palette on the eyes. I'm just gonna add some mascara. But this palette, honestly, gorgeous. Oh my god, like it just worked so amazingly. The performance is amazing. Honestly, a lot of palettes that are like drugstore or like cute bargain palettes, even sometimes even high-end palettes, don't work as great. Like they don't really blend out, they don't pack on nicely, but I was blown away by this palette. It looks gorgeous. I'm so excited to have it in my collection, and honestly this is gorgeous. I love these shadows, blended out amazingly as you guys saw when we were working with it. This is great. I love it. I'm so happy that I received this. So now that the palette is done and our eyeshadow is looking good, we're gonna go into this, and this is the palette that I talked about in Tuesday's video as well. Well, I talked about everything, but I used it in Tuesday's video, and this is the Beauty Treats Sun Kiss Highlight and Bronzer palette. This is gorgeous. really beautiful. I love, it comes with so many amazing shades. Like, look at that variety. So I'm gonna take these two shades here, and I'm just gonna apply it in the inner corner. So beautiful. What I love is that they're not like super like blinding in your face. Obviously you can make it like that. Let's wet the brush a bit, but I love that it's not like super like, oh my god, because sometimes I put like inner corner highlights and they're like outshining the eyeshadow, but these look so nice. And then when you wet them, it just intensifies them. What are you doing there? It just like amplifies. Yes, a little bit here. I'm gonna take those same shades, kind of mix in the middle as well. Just mix 4 of them together. So pretty, and they look like glossy. They don't look like powder, because like I said, they are powdery, but they don't look powdery on the face, which is, oh, so good. Cupid's bow. Oh my god. Okay, so that is the highlighter palette. I'm gonna tone it down a bit. I think I went a little overboard here. I always do that, but doesn't it look so pretty on the face? Like, it just does. I love. That was the highlighter palette. Definitely recommend you check it out. It's gorgeous. So now we're gonna do lips, and I am gonna use the gloss that I talked about in Tuesday's video, and we're gonna be done. How time flies. I'm just gonna line my lips with one of my favorite lip liners. Okay, I'm gonna throw on a liquid lipstick, going in with the Beauty Treats Aloe lip gloss that we received in the package, which is so sweet of them. It feels so good on the lips, and it smells so good. So that is the lip gloss. Look at that. That looks gorgeous. Why do I keep saying it like that? I don't know. It just looks so beautiful. They look so glossy. Definitely gonna have to use this now during my combo, and if you want to know what the combo is, I talk about them in that 15 must-have products video, and I didn't think we could break that combo, but this looks so pretty. Yes, I love. I'm just gonna set my brows. I feel like I even needed brow gel. I feel like that brow pomade just did so well. The powders didn't even stick to it. So last but not least, we're gonna go in with the Beauty Treats Cucumber and Aloe Facial Spray, which I finally got to use today. So let's just spray everything down. It smells so good. So I really have been enjoying these. It looks so good. It just feels so hydrating on the face. And like I mentioned in Tuesday's video, if you put these in your like cosmetic drawer, in your cosmetic fridge, it's just gonna feel so good, so cooling on the skin. Yeah, it looks so good. It dries so fast too. I love. This is the final look. I love it. The palette, everything works so amazingly. The spray looks gorgeous. The highlight, look at that. Oh my god, everything blew me away. Like, everything looks so high end, like it really does. Oh my god, it looks so good. So we made it to the end. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, all the names of the prices are going to be down below, the items that I talked about, or even if you want to know what I use behind the scenes, everything is in the description box below, as well as the link to the Beauty Treats and the Second Love Cosmetics website are both down below. Again, Stephanie15 to save 15% off on the Second Love Cosmetics website. I am blown away by everything we used today. Everything looks so good, so beautiful. Everything blended so easily. And that's a lot to say. So, like, these times, like, people are just coming out with palettes, and honestly, you know, you never know what you're gonna get. But I can't believe it's so hard to find palettes that blend for you when you don't have to really do a lot of work. And the Nude Attitude palette definitely did that for me today. I love. Don't forget I upload 3 times a week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, so if you could stick around, that would be amazing. I'll have my Insta handle displayed on the screen. I post a lot of makeup finds there. I do makeup videos, IGTV videos, I do makeup posts, I do everything there. So if that interests you, go ahead and follow me there and we could be friends. And it'd be so amazing if you could like and subscribe. Of course, you don't have to. You're your own person and make your own decisions, but it wouldn't hurt to give this video a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.